Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all of you. Kindly write down your name and section in the chat box first of all, and secondly, yes, your test will be would be online, like your paper would be online, right? So I would be what I would be doing. I would like revise your whole syllabus once again, and only the grammar parts would be included in your exams. Okay. No other theoretical part, only the grammar part. Okay, so I would revise the syllabus once again, and I would share it in WhatsApp groups as well, and you would see your syllabus over there. So only I would mention the pages of the grammar ones. So only the grammar part would be included, since we'll be having our online exam, so there's no point of giving you the theoretical part, right? So you just have to prepare the grammar part, that's it. So today we are going to revise one more grammar part, and that is the revision of prepositions of movement. Okay, so I want you all to write down your name and section in the chat box so we could start the work. So I'm going to share the screen with you now. And okay, students. So okay, students, let me disable the things. Okay. So students, today we're going to revise one more topic, that is prepositions of movement. And I'm sure you have done the revision of measure words and one more topic, adjectives with prepositions, right? So I would share a quiz at 12 today, and you have to do that quiz. So that's all grammar related to the previous revision parts which we have done in the previous earlier classes. So that's so easy. If you have done it thoroughly, then it wouldn't be difficult for you to solve it. So that's all in the form of multiple choice, so you have to do it. Okay, so it would be uploaded at 12 on GC, and till 8 p.m. you have time to solve that, and then you will get your marks. Okay, so students, today we're going to revise another topic, that is prepositions of movement. Okay, so let me explain first of all. Okay, students, as you see the slide, all of you please, Moin Ali Khan, Moin Ali Malik, don't do that, please. Okay, we use prepositions of movement when we need to give directions to somebody, as you all know. And there are different prepositions of movement, like in, on, up, down, off, away. So these are all called prepositions of movement. When we need to give directions to somebody, then we use these prepositions of movement to tell somebody the directions about. For example, if somebody want to come to your house and you have to give directions to that person, so you will use different prepositions of movement, like left, right, down, above. So these are the different, along. So these are the different prepositions of movement which you will be using by telling the other person where you're living. So prepositions of movement show movement from one place to another place. When the movement is being done, that means we have to use the preposition of movement over there. So these prepositions always describe movement, and we usually use them with verbs of motion. As you all know, verbs of motion means we usually use them with verbs, right? So because motion means movement, because it actually explains the movement. So that's why we use the prepositions of movement to tell somebody, or if we move from one place to another place, we use the prepositions of movement. Okay. as you see the different the pictures of different ones over here. Just wait a minute. Okay, so as you see, there are different examples given to you over here. Please, all of you, look into that carefully, okay? As you see the first one, you just need to look at the arrow to find out the direction, which preposition of movement is used here, okay? So in the end, I would give you one kind of a puzzle as well, and you have to do that yourself. So for that, you have to be very like attentive, and you have to listen to me very carefully, okay? So as you see over here, the mouse is going into the box. So the preposition of movement is into over here, okay? Now over here, you see the arrow shows the mouse is coming out of the box. So the preposition of movement out of is used here. So over here, the arrow is showing around. So you see the cat is moving or running around the box, okay? So as you see, the bird is flying away from the box because this arrow is showing the bird is going away from. So away from is the preposition of movement which is used here. So these all these birds are coming towards the box. As you see the direction of the arrow, so it's coming, they all are coming toward the box. Toward means box ki taraf, toward, okay? So you see the direction over here says past the box. The bird is flying past the box. Onto the box. Onto means, as you see, onto, like might be it's going to sit on the box, so onto the box. Off the box means you need to get off. For example, your mom says, don't jump on the sofa, get off the sofa, right? So that's how we use the word off, preposition of movement for the things. So over the box, as you see, over, like it needs to jump over the box, right? Under the wall, as you see, this insect is going under the wall. This is going through the pipe. Through the pipe means it's going through it. Across the bridge means on the other side of the bridge. Across means when you go on the other side of something, that means across the bridge, okay? It's very simple. Up the stairs. This boy is going up the stairs and this girl is coming down the stairs. So these are different prepositions of movement. Into the box, out of the box, around the box, away from the box, toward the box. When somebody is coming towards you, like for example, something like you and your friend are playing basketball, or you and your friend both are playing like football, and you say, oh, ball is coming towards me. Like when he throws ball at you, then you say the ball is coming towards me. So that means toward something, okay? So past is the preposition of movement. Onto is the preposition of movement. Then off is the preposition of movement here. Over. Over is the preposition of movement, right? Like these all words are showing directions, right? Under is the preposition of movement. Through, across, up, and down. So these are different prepositions of movement which we use when we give directions to somebody, right? So let's see the other one. Here are some more examples I'm going to share with you. So the ones which are highlighted, of course, these are prepositions of movement. Go under the bridge. So under is the preposition of movement here. walk away from the park. Like somebody is walking away from the park. So away from is the preposition of movement here. Walk along the pond. Along the pond. So along is basically the preposition of movement here. Okay. Go back to the school. So back to is the preposition of movement. Walk out of the hall. So out of is the preposition of movement, and walk down the stairs. Down is the preposition of movement. So these are different prepositions of movement and examples of different prepositions of movement. Okay. So students, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to share one video with you, and you have to watch that video very carefully. Okay. And then we will do this preposition of movement puzzle after it. Okay. So I'm going to share the video with you. Just wait a minute. Just listen to it very carefully, all of you.
Learn English with Mr. Ben. Prepositions of movement. Up. John is going up the stairs. Down. John is going down the stairs. Onto. John is jumping onto the table. Off. John is jumping off the table. Along. Tina is walking along the street. Across. Tina is walking across the street.
Yes, Moin Malik, you're raising hand. Is everything fine? Yes, Moin.
मैम
Yes.
आज हम लोग reinforcement करेंगे या फिर वर्क भी करेंगे?
बेटा अभी मैं आपको I'm showing this video to you. Just listen to this video, please.
Okay.
Just mute yourself.
Over. John is jumping over the table. Into. Marwan is diving into the swimming pool. Past. Tina is walking past the bank. Into. The cat is going into the box. Out of. The cat is going out of the box. Away from. Tina is walking away from the bank. Through. The snake is slithering through the tube. From. To. Tina is going from the bank to the museum. Around. Cars are turning around the roundabout. Towards. Tina is walking towards the museum.
Thank you very much for watching. If you like
Okay, students, do you understand about the prepositions of movement now? Like I've showed you one video as well, and that was quite interesting to understand about different prepositions of movement. Okay, now I'm going to share one puzzle with you, and you all have to do that puzzle yourself. I'll give you like 2 to 3 minutes to do it, and then I'll ask you, ask everybody to tell me the answer of this puzzle. Okay, so students, this is the puzzle now, right? As you see that there are some positions, just wait a minute. As you see that there are some of the positions given in across ones and some of the ones in downward position. So the ones which are given to you in the form of across ones, so you across ones means you have to fill up this way, and down means you have to fill up this way. So number 1, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 12 is given to you in the form of across. You have to fill it up this way, this way. And number 2, nobody will raise hand. Just wait a minute. Nobody will raise hand. Please put your hands down, all of you, because then I get a lot of notifications about it. Please put your hands down. Okay. So number 2, 4, 6, 11, and what else? Number 3, and there are 2 more. They are given in 8, and 1 more. This one is given in the downward position. Okay, so if we look at number 1, so what is number 1 here? You have to fill up in across position. So what is number 1? Just wait a minute. Nobody will raise hand. I'll ask everybody. Okay. Yes, Ali Muhammad, you will tell me, beta, what is number 1 by looking at the picture.
Ma'am, your screen is not clear.
It's what?
Ma'am, it's not clear.
It's not clear to you. So let me ask somebody
Yes,
else
ma'am.
then. Yes. Ahil, is it clear to you, beta?
No, ma'am.
Okay, just wait a minute then. Is this one clear to you? But at my side, it's totally like, it's purely clear. There's no problem over here. I don't know why is it not clear to you. If you're watching it from the mobile, then you have to zoom in. Zoom in your slide, then you would be able to see. Okay? If you're watching from the mobile, then you have to zoom in, right? So number 1 is like I'm doing it now over here, as you see. Number 1 is into. Okay, I'm not writing it here. As you see, number 1 is into. The snake is going into the box. Look at number 6 now. So number 6 is, where is number 6? Just, this is number 6. Okay, it's not clear to me either. Just wait a minute, please. Just wait a minute, boys. Okay, students. So, Okay, so if you look at, I think it's clear now. Now it's clear, I guess. Is it or not? Ali Muhammad, is it clear to you or not? So if you look at number 6 says it's away from. Number 6, it's away from, right? If you look at number 8, if you look at number 8, so what it says, it's onto. So number 7 is, like I'm seeing it from here as well. Number 7 is under. Number 9 is over. Number 12, if you look at number 12, it is going past. Okay, it is going past. If you look at number 2, if you look at number 2, it is going towards. If you look at number 4, number 4 is off. Number 6 is across. Number 6 is across. Number 11 is up. Number 3 is around. This one is down, and number 8 is out of. So these are different examples of prepositions of movement. So I would suggest you to go to the Google Classroom. Over there you would be able to see it much clearly. Only this slide, okay? So I would suggest you to go over there, and then you would be able to see it more clearly if you're unable to see, if this slide is not clear enough to you. So you would see it from there, and then you'll be able to do it yourself. So these are the ones like prepositions of movement. So as you see that across, around, away from, between, down, into, off, onto, out, over, past, through, towards, under, and up. So these are different prepositions of movement. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'll show you one example, and then I'll ask you what preposition of movement we will use over here. So you will, that would be, I think, much clearer to you. So today this slide wasn't clear to you, so I would suggest you to go into the Google Classroom after 11, and then have a look from there. You would be able to see it from there, right? So students, that's all for today. So I'm sure you all are understood about prepositions of movement. That was quite easy topic to do. It's not difficult at all, right? So if last slide wasn't clear to you, go into the Google Classroom and you would be able to see the last slide only over there. It would be clear to you over there, right? So I say goodbye to all of you. Till then, take good care of yourself. At 12 o'clock, your quiz will be uploaded. So do your quiz, okay? And inshallah, your marks will be marked as well, and it will be sent to your Gmails as well, right? So till then, take good care of yourself. Inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.